You know what? Okay, before we even do anything, I'm going to show you. Okay, I told you, it's not me. YouTube is doing these things, and it's really, trust me when I tell you, I know how frustrating it is. I don't do it. YouTube is doing it. But let me show you how to take it off. Okay, let's go to YouTube, for example. I'm going to choose any of my videos. You see, for example, this one.
Okay, before we even do anything, okay, please go into your settings on your YouTube and turn off that auto AI voiceover thing. It's not me.
See how it sounds, right? It's not me. So what you have to do, okay, what you have to do when you get this is you go to the settings. You see this little thing up here, this little see right here, see this little right there, settings. You get into it, okay. You go to audio track, okay? Go to audio track. This one right here. Audio track. Go to that one, okay? Once you get in there, see how it says you auto dub English? Go to audio track. Click here. I'm French, so you can click. If you click right here, okay? Now watch, listen. Voice over thing. It's not me. It's YouTube that is doing it. That way you stop hearing that annoying computer voice. So go into your settings. So turn off that auto. Again, go into the settings. Go to audio track. You see where it says auto dub. Take it out. Don't choose the auto dub. Don't choose it. Okay. Choose the original. See audio track right here. Choose this one. When you choose this one, the original voice is going to come out. Okay, so please, it's not me, it's YouTube. YouTube is the one doing it. Okay, so now let's begin our daily routine. Let's begin our daily routine. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. And so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Yeah. Everything, guys. Definitely everything tastes better with Kaspa. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we're gonna look at 20. It is funny, right? Are you looking at Kaspa? Yeah. I like the price action. It's not yet where I want it to be, but it is getting there. Right after that, we will check on our positions. No, I think I'm saying it wrong. We will check in prices in details, and right after that, we will check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? I know a bunch of you who were crying about it, and well, it is what it is, right? But before we do anything else, guys, I always say it, you need to learn how to take those chances. Market crash, people cry about it. I told you guys, yeah, out of my 6 positions, I lost 4. I only had 2 left. And here we are today. Market has started to show signs. And what did I do? I'm starting to look for those positions again. I have started to open up again. I've started to trying to get catch those legendary trades again. Versus everybody and our grandmama who is still crying on the side. You know what? Everybody's different. I'm not your financial advisor. But when it comes to 2 of us, I know what I want. I know exactly how I'm going to get it. Okay? Because right now, it's like people are sitting on the sidelines. Nobody knows what to do next. Because you might come out tomorrow. You are very bullish. You are very determined. You are really set to go and get what you want. And then comes our good friend Trumpicius Magicius. Tariffs today, alakazam, bing bang. And there goes the market again, right? As soon as people start to realize that, the sooner people start to realize, okay, that It is something that is going to happen regardless. Do not sell your coins. Do not close your positions. Do not do that, because when you start to do it, you create a cascade effect, which again, you lose money. The next motherfucker loses money. The next neighbor loses it, and everybody start to lose money because one person started panicking first. Okay? Until people realize, like, you know what, if we don't panic, the market makers got nothing. Seriously, they don't. Because all they usually do is start that little snowball. They start to roll it, and as people panic, the bigger the snowball gets. You understand? So we're sitting at it right now, just like like the other day, the other guy was asking me, like, okay, why do Bitcoin control altcoins? And I told him the same thing. Bitcoin controls altcoins because of fear. The fear of missing out. Okay? People fear, like, okay, you know what? If I don't close my position right now, by the time I do it, it might be too late. And by the time Bitcoin starts to go, oh my God, the same thing. The next neighbor, like, let's say, right now, Bitcoin is at $116,000, right? Starts to go down from 116. I'm just picking a random number. $116,000. You start to see it go down from 116 to $114,000. Only 5% of people panic and they close their positions, or they close their spot positions on leverage. That reflects. It reflects on the charts. It reflects on the liquidation maps. And before you know it, everybody and their grandmama, another 20% people do the same. And before you know it, it becomes a cascade effect. That's how people lose money. But if people know how to maintain their composure, okay, trust me, it wouldn't happen. But again, you got to understand that is also part of the market dynamics, okay? If people did not panic, there will not be shorts, there will not be longs. The only question here is, what part of the market are you? Do you know how to, like, sit there and, like, you know what, it is what it is. Just like me, that's the way I am, okay? I don't trade with stop loss, because so there are some metrics designed to see exactly where there is a cluster of stop losses. And trust me, these market makers, they will push the markets all the way down there until they hit these stop losses. They will do it. Or, okay, let's see now, if the market is going up, those that are shorting the market, where do they have the stop loss at? There's a cluster, for example, I'm just picking $116,000 Bitcoin as a random number. Those of them shorting, we are going to liquidate all of them if the market should go up to 120,000. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to push it. Okay, that's the oldest trick in the book. But one thing I also like about the market is, like, as time goes by, people start to mature. Like, instead of putting the stop loss all the way down there or a little way high, they have started doing it with the tight stop losses. With the tight stop losses, the market doesn't make much money. That's why you usually see sometimes it goes sideways forever. They can't go too high, they can't go too low, so, like, they are not making a lot. There's not enough funding rates, okay? But either way, in a situation like that, when it arrives, all you have to do is, like, okay, how can I make money with this? How can I make the best out of it? That's the best thing. First thing you ask yourself, because, like, when the market crashed, I know a bunch of people that were laughing at me, talking about, oh, why are you going to open longs? The market just crashed. It's going to crash some more. And I know a bunch of them, like, which I also replied to, and I said, well, it is what it is. Understand? That's why we say, do not use money you are not willing to lose. Right now, I'm trading with money like I'm willing to lose. If it goes low, if I get liquidated, let me get liquidated. I don't care. I will do it again. Like I told you last time, the plane that you are looking at right now, the F-22 Raptors, that's my best plane ever. I'm a very fan of that plane. You see them fly right now? Do you know how many failures they had before they got to that point? You know how many failures? Getting wealth, getting generational wealth is also the same. I don't know anybody that got it from the first try. I don't know anyone. If you know, please put them in the comment below. That's how it is. You try the first time, you fail. Sometime again, you try, you get halfway. Oh my God, you fail, come all the way down. You try again. It's a constant fight. It's a battle of wills. That's what it is. Because trust me, sometimes it might not be your friends. It might be the environment. It might be a situation at work. It might be the wind blowing. You never know where it's going to come from. But you have to be ready to take that jab. Okay? If a left hook comes, guess what? You block it and reply with the right hook. That's how it is. It's a constant battle. And most people don't understand this. If you keep that fight, once you keep that fight, eventually, okay, even destiny will give up. Trust me, even bad luck will give up on you. You know, every time you try, you always have a bad luck. Oh, you get liquidated. Oh, you get people steal your money. Oh, you fell down, you fall sick, but you never give up. You get up, clean up the dust, hands up. Let's get this fight. It's on now. Even so, even the devil himself will be like, you know, I've tried every trick on the book to get this motherfucker down, but he still gets up. Guess what? Even the devil will give up. Trust me, that's how it is. Sometimes it is not about prayer. Sometimes it is not about how much money you can input into it. No. Most of the time, 99.9%, okay, that little effort that you put, that will of, you know what, I'm gonna make it no matter what. That's all it depends on. Because you can have all the capital to try to be rich, all the investment, but if you lack that will, that determination that no matter what happens, I'm gonna be in there, my friend, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. That's what differentiates me from a bunch of everybody. That's what differentiates that. Trust me. For me, market gets red. I might lose a position. I might lose money. But guess what? Instead of crying about it, thank you, Lord, for what you've given me. Thank you for the good. Thank you for the bad. It's a bad situation today. But hey, you know the reason why you sent that bad thing towards me. You know the reason why you made the market crash. So what? You know what? Thank you. And now let me try to find, why did you make it crash? Why did you send me an advantage? There has to be an advantage in it, even though it is bad that people lost money. For me, Amadio has sent it for me for a reason. There has to be an advantage. There has to be something somewhere in that bad situation that is going to be positive for me. You understand? Yet, a lot of people going to cry about it. A lot of people going to do whatever. For me, nah, it's not that way. I have to find why. What is the positive side of that crash? You understand? So, yeah, when the market crashed the last time, I lost the positions. It was hard. Yeah, really, I didn't want to lose them if I had to. If I had a way of controlling it, I would have. But, hey, I lost it because guess what? It wasn't meant for me, that position. Maybe this one I just opened, that's the one that's made for me. And funny thing about it is that if you look at it right now, I have not even scaled it up. Just the way it is right now, and if prices go back where they were, I am going to make more money than what I would have made had it been those ones did not close up. That's the funny part about it. And that is the positive aspect about it. That listen, I have not even scaled it up. But they're already showing me like, okay, I think if this thing go the way I think it's going to go, I'm going to make even more money than I would have made with the previous positions. You see? If I had been there on the ground, you know, rolling on the ground, oh my God, I lost the position. Oh my goodness. Why me? Oh, instead of trying to find the opportunity, I wouldn't get what I got right now. See? It's all about how you see your situations. I'm telling you, I've said it so many times here, to be a multi-millionaire is not an easy road. Trust me, it's not. On that road, there are broken bottles, broken glass, okay? There is barbed wire, there is sweat and blood. There is all kind of things you can ever think of is on that road. But the truth about it is that if you make it through to the other side, trust me, you are going to be, I don't know even how to describe it. I don't know how you're going to describe it. It's exactly what's happening now, right? It's everybody and their grandmama looking at it like, yeah, you don't understand what you're talking about. For example, let me show you gold right quick, okay? Look, I was talking about gold the other day. Gold, this one. See, I was talking about gold the other day. Y'all remember when everybody was giving me hate about it, okay? Everybody, they was like, yeah, you always say gold is always store of value. Yes, but you have got to learn when to get into those leverage positions. Because again, buying on spot is not the same thing as leverage trading. And again, everybody and their grandmama like, oh, you don't help. And I try to tell you, y'all remember, go back on my videos, they are still there. I told you gold was forming a double top. And again, what you're about to see, just like that, I told you, once, see where the moving average was, and I told you, look, once it goes up, double top, it's going to come down, retest. Now, what you're looking at is this. That's what you're looking at. Most people did not believe me. If I mean, like, I'm not that disrespectful to be showing people's conversation. I would have showed them to you right now. Because again, it usually starts on the lowest, on the 1 hour. That's what it usually starts. And gold, again, macro economy. You're about to see Bitcoin take off to try to catch up to the gold price action. If you look at this right quick, okay? 4 hourly, see? Exactly like I told you. Ribbon right now on the 4 hour is just turning red. And every situation, I was warning guys, this is macroeconomy. Some of them even told me, hey, you don't trade gold. Why? What do you know? What do you know? And again, I will tell you, I don't use all this, what you call it, crap. I don't use this, chemical equation, although even I'm a process engineer, but I don't use chemical equation knowledge to trade. If you look at it, gold on the 4 hourly, we are having an inverse head and shoulder. See? Shoulder, shoulder, head. You see that? That's what we are having. And again, price always gets attracted to moving average, whether we are going up or we are going down. You're about to see the gold price come down here to try the moving average. Now, that will be the do or die moment, okay? Do or die moment, meaning if we come and bounce on it, are we gonna go up? Or is this going to turn up like it did on the 1 hour already? It's gonna come down, okay? This is the moving average, come down, resistance, and down we went. What is it gonna happen? But we just have to, still stay there and wait, okay? Right now, we are going to wait we are going to wait for our uncle, our good friend, Trumpicius Magicius to do his thing. Plus, we're also going to wait for Jeromicius Powelcius to do his thing. We're about to see. Again, some people were not listening. I tried to tell you that, listen, when you look at it, gold is dangerously, this right here, my friends, this is vertically going up in a straight line. This price action is not a good one. And on top of that, look at the moving average, guys. Look at where the moving average is. See, this here and price way up there, price way up here is not a good thing, okay? Because next thing you might see this do is this, and then bam, it's gonna come crashing down and down. So you got to be very careful. Some people are gonna cry about it, some are not gonna cry. But my friends, again, we are not trading macroeconomy. What I'm doing is I'm trading cryptocurrencies, and that right there shows you that next thing to pump right now is gonna be crypto. Bitcoin is gonna pump, and everybody else who was busy crying about the negative price action that we had, they are about to eat their words. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you my positions, and you will see those that are just open, they have started to rave that engine. So yeah, again, to become rich is not that easy. You have to do things that 99.9% of the people are not doing. Market is red. Find the opportunity. Find it. It's somewhere there. It's very hard to find, yes, but it's there. Trust me, because nothing happens by accident. Nothing. At least that's what I believe in. I don't know who you believe or who you got on your corner, but on my corner, Amadioha does not send me a situation without a reason. That's what I believe. So yeah, you can sit there and whine about it. Those of us who try to look at it and see the opportunity, we get it. Okay, it is like that. Life is always throwing jabs at you. Are you going to be a punching bag forever, or are you going to learn to fight back? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's up to you. Nobody else. I cannot take you out of that situation. Nobody can take you out of that situation. It is you that have to have that mindset. Okay, it is you that have to be like, you know what, I've had enough of this. I need to get out of this situation. I need to learn how to do something about this. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Trust me, the people you call your friends, some of them, when they begin to go to next level, if you can't keep up, some people will look at you and be like, yeah, I don't think you belong to my circle, and they will leave you behind. Others will be like, you know what, you need to do something about yourself. Now they'll wait for you to show your will to try to go forward. Somebody like me, if you're in my circle and you're like that, I will try to push you. See how hard can you even get up yourself. Work hard to try to get up. If you don't, that's it. I'll just leave you behind, because you can't drag me behind with you. I have to keep on going. Okay? It's a battle of wheels. Never a straight line. It's never a straight line up there. There are going to be obstacles. Like again, what matters is how do you take those obstacles? How do you avoid them? How do you handle them? How do you tackle them? That's what matters. So yeah, market was doing bad. I hope you got a position in. I hope you bought your coins on spot, because again, we already know what usually happens on that FOMC meeting, and we're about to have one. We're about to, trust me, we're about to have one. And when it does, do not say you was not warned. Do not say the opportunity was not equal. It was equal for you and me. I started in small, and now I'm going to scale those positions up slowly. Very slowly, scale them up until we get there. Okay? Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. Okay? To do that, we are going to need our good friend Crypto Bubbles. Where are you? Crypto Bubbles, right here. Okay, so see, I told you, stay away from CEO AI. I tried to warn you, didn't I? Stay away from CEO AI. He said, well, you'll find out. You'll find out yourself. Okay, Bitcoin is doing its thing, and everybody else, just like I repeat myself here like a broken plate. Money is not going to trickle down. Money is not going to do that. Okay? Money is going to follow Bitcoin. Bitcoin goes up, crypto goes up. Bitcoin goes down, altcoins go down. That's what it's going to be. This bull run is different. But oh well, what do I know, right? Anyways, now let's start first with King Kaspa. Let's see, KAS. Right now, for the past hour, we're laying flat, no moving. On the day, we are up 4.8%, 8.2% up on the week, 28.7% down on the month, and 57.6% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.47 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $45.51 million. Okay, we are seeing that we're beginning to move from 4.8 or 4.7 to 5.4. Kaspa is moving. Okay, now we look at the next one, which is going to be coin, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. We see here for the past hour 0.1% up, 0.3% up on the day, 2.3% down on the week, 7.7% down on the month, and 27.8% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.19 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $10.58 million. We go look at Cubic. Let's see what's going on in that wall camp. We have here 0.3% up the last hour, 0.6% down on the day, 3.7% down on the week, 7% down on the month, 8.2% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $174.76 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $3.08 million. Now we look at the Japanese Bitcoin, Jasmy, and what do we have here? 0.2% up the last hour, 0.7% up on the day, 7.6% up on the week, 12% down on the month, and 43.5% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $519.86 million and the 24 hours volume traded at $12.54 million. Now, last but not the least, Mr. Jonathan's pet turtle, aka Bitcoin, aka the orange guy, we do have here for the last hour laying flat on the day, up 0.8%, 4.3% up on the week, 1.9% up on the month, and 63.7% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.23 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $25.16 billion. Okay, again, I keep telling you guys, stay away from this thing, stay away from it. Okay, some ain't right. See this, stay away from this thing. Something is not right, and a lot of people didn't pay attention to it. Right now, anyways, you're about to find out the hard way. Okay, anyways, now let's go look at prices in details on Trading View, and we're going to have us here. Let's see the correlation first of all. Come on, load up already. There you go. If you look at the Dixie, 98.93%. It's almost 99. Dixie is running. Okay, everything looks good here except for the correlation. I do not like, guys, I don't like when the two of them, Bitcoin and Dixie, are going up on the same direction. I don't like that. There has to be an inverse correlation. Okay, there has to be a change in direction. They both cannot be in the same direction. That is not as bullish as it looks. It's not a good thing. We want to see Bitcoin go up and Dixie drop. That's what we want to see. Anyways, now let's go to first of all, now let me change the gold to King Kaspa, KAS. Where is it? This guy. Okay, let it load up. Let me close this. Come on, and let's start on the 1 hour. If you guys do remember yesterday, like I was telling you guys, see, price always gets attracted to the moving average. Remember what I was telling you guys yesterday, right? And exactly that's what happened. Ribbon has turned green. See, it has turned green. That means bullish momentum. Okay, price went up just like we were talking about. It went up, broke through the moving average. I'm expecting it to come down, test it, and keep on going. And you see, the good thing about this move is when you look at the moving average, instead of going down, it has started to curve. See, it has started to curve upwards. Okay, that's a good thing as long as you see it that way. Now, if you look at it on the 4 hourly, okay, look on the 4 hour. Let's see, since the 1 hour has swapped green, yesterday I was telling you guys, pay attention first of all to the ribbon. You see, the ribbon has also started to curve. When I trade this is what I use. I told you guys that, okay? I don't use rocket science. When I trade, mine is a simple and very efficient way. Moving average, moving ribbon, MACD, RSI. Those are what I use. And the most important of it all is people's psychology. If you look at the fear and greed in the index, everybody's fearful. It's time to get in. It's time to get in. That's what you use. If you want, you can add some Bollinger Bands. Sometimes I do add them. Other times I don't do that. Okay. But as you can see here, it's playing out just like I told you guys yesterday. What we hammer about here every day, price always goes and tests the moving average. Always. It never fails. Always does that. And again, you have to look at the ribbon. See, ribbon is busy curving upwards. Without no exception, that usually shows you its bullish momentum. It hasn't turned green yet, but it is curving upwards. Okay, by the time it turns green, this price will go up there like always gonna go and retest that moving average. Okay, yeah, bullish momentum is coming. If Kaspa should go to 6.5 cents, there is over $40 million worth of Kaspa in shorts that are going to get max pain. Okay, things are playing out. Things are beginning to play out just like I've been telling you. Okay, that's why I entered my trade. I entered it. I didn't wait. So yeah, the same thing as you see, as you guys can see, the 4 hours is about to reset. And when you look at it on the daily, the same thing. Look at that. It has started to spray out. Next thing you're going to see is going to curve like that. Price again will go. Look at where the moving average is. Okay, almost 8.5. You are going to see that price go up there. It's that easy. You're going to see it go up there towards that 8.5. That's what's going to happen. So yeah, I'm sitting tight. I've got my positions ready, and I will scale them up slowly. Okay, that's what I'm about to do. Okay, so you guys, you can sit over there and cry about it. And I'm telling you, for me, when you ask me, I tell you the same thing. To me, price action still the same. Nothing has changed, guys. I still think 12.5 cents, okay, is a major resistance. Once we cross that, we'll be looking at 15 cents. After that, we'll have 18 and 19 cents. You cross that, you are going to be looking at all-time high before we get into price discovery, okay? So yeah, you want to sit over there and cry about it, it's up to you. Nobody's telling you nothing different. Look at it. The 1 hourly has already gone. It has already gone. And as you can see right now, again, it goes slowly. It goes up from the flag, up. Now we are forming another flag. Before you know it, up we went. Right? So yeah, just wait a minute and you're about to see. Anyways, now let's go look at Quant, QNT, okay? The banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate, like I always say, okay? Yesterday I was telling you the same thing. Look at Quant. Do not get fooled by it, okay? Look at the ribbon on the 1 hour. The same like Kaspa did, Quant is about to do the same. Ribbon has already started to curve upwards, and when it starts to do, that means bullish momentum, right? Price always gets attracted to the moving average. It's gonna do go up, it's gonna go there towards the moving average. Guys, it's bullish because Bitcoin, like I told you guys, no matter how you look at your TA, if Bitcoin decides to take off, all these utility coins are going to go. Okay, so if you look at it on the 4 hourly, let me close this right quick. Let's get the 4 hours. 4 hourly, okay, it's not gonna curve. We're gonna wait first of all to see what the 1 hour is doing. But one thing you can see, instead of spraying, it has started to curve slowly. See, it has started to go slowly. That's what I'm seeing right now. And again, look at where the moving average is. It's not below the price, it's above the price, which means price again is gonna do the same thing. It's gonna go up there to retry it. I'm telling you, that's what's gonna happen. All we gotta do is watch Bitcoin, okay? Everybody and their grandmama is busy crying about it right now, and I told you, there is no way you can use TA right now. Just watch Bitcoin. For me, price action is still the same. We are looking at, first of all, $125, okay? After that, 151. We follow that, 164. Right after that, 176 before we start looking for 230. We cross that, you're going to have you all-time high before going into price discovery. And again, like I've shown you time after time, look at the ribbon. Despite the price falling, ribbon still green, and it's squeezing right now. It's squeezing, refused to turn red. Okay, so yeah, I'm just watching this, and we're watching it like, okay, let's see how it's going to react with Bitcoin. That's what we are doing. Okay, now I'm gonna skip Jasmine and I'm gonna go look at Bitcoin, because again, Bitcoin is showing signs, guys. It is showing signs, just like I told you guys. Watch, see, this is the 1 hourly. It has broken above the moving average, just like when it was going down, and I was telling you, it is going to reverse. It is going to get attracted to the moving average. The move that I've been telling you guys, price usually break out, comes back, retests, and up. See, it is going. I'm telling you, I have a feeling that Bitcoin is looking for that $140,000 to $160,000. That's where it is looking. Okay, I'm going to skip to the daily, because as you can see on the daily, ribbon is doing exactly like I told you guys. Okay, look at that, ribbon is curving. Okay, and what are you going to see? Price is going to go above, bounce on it, and up we went. That's what's going to happen. There's not much change right here. Everybody who is panicking, a lot are going to like FOMO in. Now is the time you have to start looking to those entry positions, okay? If you don't want to do that, don't say I did not warn you. Everything is playing according to plan, okay? You look at gold. Gold is doing its thing. Bitcoin time to shine is upon us. And when Bitcoin begins to shine, all these altcoins, utility coins, they're all going to start running with it, okay? So yeah, you can sit there, cry about it, or you can make a move that will make you a lot of money. That's you, okay? Like again, I'm not your financial advisor. You are free to do whatever you like with your money, right? Excuse me. You are free to do whatever you like. But again, for those of us who make money, 99.9% of people who make like life-changing money, they get in now. Now there is blood in the street. Now there is a lot of confusion. Now there is people crying and fighting. Now is the time you get in there. You look for that project, do your research on it, get in. Seriously, get in. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Now let's go look at my positions. But before we do that, guys, please, I will not get tired of repeating myself. Please do not get into leverage trading if you don't know what you're doing. If you want to learn, I don't know who can teach you. I cannot teach you. I learn by trying things out, see how they work. The same thing I'm telling you. Down below, I do have the links. Bydfi, I do recommend for beginners. It's very beginner friendly. Phemex, Margex, Wix Exchange, 4 of them, they're down below. Follow the link, meet their deposit requirements. Once you do, they are going to give you free money. Now, what I did is this. I took $20 out. That's the easiest way you can learn how to trade. Open trade, trail, stop loss, all these things, all the good things, you start to learn about it. Now, if you can turn $20 into $40, that's the first step. If you can turn $40 into $80, okay? 80 into 160 every time. If you can keep on doubling it, then you are ready. If you cannot double the money, your initial money, you are not ready. Just keep on practicing. So yeah, keep on. When you are good with it, then you can start using big money. Okay? If you cannot do it, please stay away from leverage trading, or else they are going to have you a limo to pick you up and take you straight to Break City with style. The only difference is that you are going to be broke. That's the only difference. Okay? Anyway, now let's go look at my positions again. Like I told you guys, now I have 4 and I'm beginning to bring them up slowly. First, we're going to start with my Bydfi. Okay? On Bydfi, it's this guy right here. You guys know here I am still trading King Kaspa and also trading Quant. See, my overall has started going up again. Now it is sitting at $6,000 approximately. If you look at my contracts, you will see that here, my Quant, I am still down 39%, which is $3,500 approximately, okay? And on my on my Kaspa, I am up 57%, which is $212. You see, I entered my position. I found the opportunity. The only difference with a lot of people, again, I usually say it, don't do it like me. I trade at 50x. See? 50x. That's what I trade on. And when I was telling you the opportunity has a reason, you guys remember my last position on Kaspa that got liquidated at $1, I would have made $54,000. But look at this opportunity right now. Okay? This one, I have not even scaled it up yet. It is still sitting at $368. That's where it's still sitting at. But look at it. Let's say, for example, I decide not to do anything about it. Look at this. This one versus the previous one. This one at $1, instead of $54,000, at $1, I will be making $71,000. You see? That's the opportunity. And imagine when I scale it up to probably $2,000 or $3,000 position. Did you see what I mean? This is exactly what I'm telling you. Opportunity is always there. Okay, at $1, instead of $50,000, I'll be making $71,000. At $3, I will be making $220,000 instead of $89,000 that was before. See, at $5, I will be making $370,000. See, if I decide to hold it up until $10, I will be taking home $745,000. This is what I'm telling you. When things happen, yeah, we don't want them to happen, but they can be a source of opportunity. Now, let's go right quick. Let's go look at my Phemex. On Phemex, I am only, for now, I just open up my King Kaspa trade. As you guys can see, my overall is also going up. I am sitting at $2,000 as we speak. Now, if you look at those contracts, you will see that here, again, only Kaspa, I am up 35%, which is $500. See, when everybody was crying, I entered position, and now the only thing I got to do is start to scale it up. As simple as that. Every week or every day, whatever, however I feel to do it. The same thing, just like my Bydfi, I trade at 50x, you see, and I don't use stop loss. That's my style of trading. Now look at the opportunity on this one. Okay, at $1, this thing will make me $160,000. The previous position at $1, I would have been taking home $86,000. That's what I would have been taking home, if I don't remember wrong. At $3, this thing will make me $500,000. That is, even if I don't scale it up. At what it is right now, it will make me $500,000. At $5, it will make me $839,000. See, if I decide to keep it open for the entire bear market coming, $10, this thing will make me $1.6 million. I don't think I'll be able to hold it when it starts to run. But anyways, this is just to show you the potential that this thing can do. Now, yesterday, I opened up the fourth trade on Wix Exchange. Like I told you guys, I'm starting to open up all my trades, okay? On Wix Exchange, I just opened a little one, not much. Right now, the overall is sitting at $492, okay? When you look at the contracts, let them open up. Okay, you see that? I am up already $121. Just like everything else, like I said, I am an aggressive trader. I just opened this thing yesterday, and as you can see, I am trading at 50x and no stop loss. Now, the same thing, I'm telling you, the opportunity here, if you look, at $1, this thing will make me $71,000 at $1. If it hit $1. Kaspa goes to $3, I will be taking home $221,000. If it goes to $5, I will be taking home $371,000. If I decided to keep it open until this thing hits $10, I will be taking home $746,000. See, that's the opportunity right there. A lot of people don't see it. A lot of people will just sit there and cry about it. But if you know what you want, you try to find that opportunity. That's me. I don't know how you do your things, but that is how I do my things. Okay, now let's go look at my son's account. Like, again, I know I've been telling you about it. I wish somebody had taught me how to start getting my generational wealth at 9 years old. I wish. But since for me, I don't want my kids to go through exactly what I went through, so I'm teaching my kids. I'm teaching them how to invest. Okay, my son is Acorn. My son Acorn account. Let's load it, log in right quick. Let's see how far he's gone today. Okay, as you can see, he's up $371. I'm proud of my boy. He's doing good. He's doing really good. So let's go look again, see what has changed so far. Let's scroll down there. Wow, he's up today 3.18%. That is awesomely awesome, very awesome. Now it's VOO. Man, this boy right here, he's still into this small company stocks. Although, yeah, I FOMO'd into them too, because the boy had some sense. I told you, you never know what you will learn from people, right? I also FOMO'd into small stocks companies, and yeah, I followed him, and we're investing into it. Everything looks very good. Let's see the 2 bonds. I'm trying to make him start to accumulate gold, but right now we're gonna wait to see how low gold will go first, and then we will start to add gold into his portfolio. But yeah, everything looks pretty good. The boy is up $371, and this is a 9-year-old. These are things that even at his age, he can do. Imagine a grown-ass man like you. You can also do it. You understand? So yeah, investment does not care about age. Investment is about how fast you can get your life to be the best thing ever. Okay? So yeah, please, now is the time. The opportunity you're looking for, don't wait when the market starts to run. Now there is blood in the street, is the time you are supposed to try to get this thing. I'm telling you, amen. Life is always going to throw it at you. Seriously. I don't know unless you were born with a golden spoon, but people like me who were born with a wooden spoon, we always get jabs. We always get, jab. We get jabs. Life goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and all I gotta do is like block, get back at it, block, get back at it. That's the only thing you can do until finally, just like I told you, even the devil is going to give up. When the devil tries to kick you down so many times, and you are resilient, like, nah, I'm not going, bruh. Even when it kicks you down 1 time, 2 times, 3, 5, 6 times, and you still get up, dust off, okay? Dust off, and here, come on, let's get at it, player. The devil's gonna give up. Trust me, he's going to. You will win if you keep at it. And right now is the biggest opportunity. The wealth transfer that is happening right now in front of our eyes, many people are not seeing it. A lot will see it when it's too late. I hope you are not among those people. I really hope. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers, okay? Don't forget to like and comment. I am interested in knowing what you think about everything we talk about today. And don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we all can see this video and the family can grow. Until I see you in my next one, please, hands up, player. You gotta take that jab, take it like a champ, and return. You block, return. Okay? You block, return. If it comes to your left, block with your left, okay? If it comes with your left, block with your left and get that right jab ready. It's a fight in which if you give up, you are going to regret it. Always, you have to fight it. Amen. To become a millionaire is not that easy. Trust me, it's not. But we are on this our journey together. At the end of the road, we are going to look back. We are going to look back. Trust me, when you look back and see how far you've come, it will be a satisfaction. Amen. I can't even explain that feeling. It will be that kind of satisfaction. You will see. Okay? Until I see you in my next one, please, take very good care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.